Yeah, just what you saw from your teammates overall. Who stood out?
I feel like we got a lot of great pieces, honestly. I feel like as a team, we're versatile, and we just got to gel together. I feel like it's going to take time, but I feel like it's happening slowly, so that's all we need to do. We got so many talented players. Once it comes together, we're going to be the best team in the country. So as long as that happens, we're going to be good.
Obviously, that was your first time playing in front of the Smith Center crowd. What was your kind of raw reaction to that and kind of be able to play in front of a crowd that's more than just your teammates?
It was great. It was great. Honestly, I love hearing the roar after I dunk. Even when I missed my dunk, I should have missed. But it's great, always knowing that there's going to be some support behind you and knowing that you have someone that you're playing for. So it was good.
How do you feel the chemistry from when you guys started practicing to now? I know Seth told us it was pretty quick. How do you feel the chemistry sort of translated? I know you're playing against your teammates, but how do you think the chemistry is translated?
It's translating well. Honestly, it's so hard to come together as a team. We're all from different backgrounds. We're not even from the same places, and some of us speak multiple languages. So it's definitely something that's going to take time, but I feel like it's come a long way for sure. And I feel like mentally we're all in it for the greater goal of winning the national championship, which I don't even want to talk about, win the first game first, but we're all in there for the greater goal. So I feel like it's going along pretty well.
I think JP was saying that you guys really feel like you really meshed and bonded with the open gym sessions and those runs early in the summer. What do you remember from that? What stands out, and why do you think maybe that was so crucial to you guys to come together in such a short amount of time?
Because we competed. I feel like as a man, you always figure out how you feel about somebody based on the respect. So if you don't respect anybody, you're not going to want to play with them. You're not going to treat them the right way. So as long as we were playing in the summer, it was definitely kind of conflicts and confrontations, but it was all to gain respect for one another. So once we gained respect for one another, it kind of led to a positive outlook on everybody, which is our teammates and what we do on and off the court.
How do you perceive all the turnovers? Good defense or just sloppy offense?
We haven't got our chemistry together yet. It's a process. We play in 2.5 weeks, and I feel like some of the mistakes, even I made mistakes. Some of the mistakes are just not knowing where your teammates are going to be because you have expectations. But I feel like turnovers, we're working on that in practice, so it's not going to be an issue when the season actually starts. But a lot of people out there today, we're just having fun, so I don't feel like it should be taken too seriously, but I feel that we're going to be better at it.
Kind of mentioned that missed dunk that you had, but you went right back down the court and kind of got a three-point play. Can you just kind of talk about what it means to be undaunted when you kind of make those mistakes in the game?
Honestly, I feel like if I mess up, this might seem crazy, but if I miss a shot, I'll feel like in my head I'll be like, bro, the rim moved. That's what goes on in my head, because I feel like you can never really have that much confidence that you need to have if you're always worried about what happened in the past. So as soon as a shot misses or as soon as I make a mistake, I know that I did something wrong, but in my head I'm crazy enough to say the goal moved. That's why I missed that. And I'll go back on film and look at it later and see what I did to make it better, but the game moves fast, so there's no point of building on the past play.
Obviously, that was our first time seeing Luka play out there. You made a few threes today. What have you seen from him in practice and kind of getting to know him?
Luka's a great player. He's a shooter, and he's kind of a veteran. He played professional basketball overseas. We went to dinner last night, talked a lot of basketball, and he's just a great guy, honestly. And he's going to be good. He's going to be good. He's a very good scoring guard.
Just following up on that, where'd y'all go to dinner?
Stony River.
Stony River?
Yeah,
okay,
Stony River. It's great food.
Do you feel like you got the chance to show the impact that you can have defensively in the scrimmage?
Yeah, but I feel like I can do so much more. I don't even know my stats or anything like that, but I always feel like I can make a bigger impact. It's all about seeing what you could do better and progressing. That was my first time playing with a crowd, with people around, so I'm definitely going to go back and look at things I could have done better, and once that happens, I feel like I'm going to be an even better player than I was then.
Did Hubert have anything to say to you guys after the game? And if so, what did he say?
Hubert just said have fun, cut down on turnovers, but Hubert said have fun. The scrimmage is often taken serious by a lot of people, but for us, man, we just having fun, bro. Because we know when it's time to go, it's time to go. So that's all that matters.
No, it's exhibition. Did you get any nervous coming out there in front of a crowd like that?
Nah. I did some crazy stuff in my life in front of a lot of people.
Oh my gosh, Caleb!
It is Caleb Wilson.
Caleb! Oh my gosh!
Here's Seth.
Even this morning, I spoke in front of the crowd with Ludacris. I have no fear of public speaking or being in public with a lot of people. Everybody has their own opinion, so it don't really matter.